So let's solve now for letter A or point A for the velocity. Take note for point A, since it is not moving, velocity is equals to 0. On point A, take note that the potential energy is at maximum. Now, how about on point B? On point B, the kinetic energy here is 20,000, and for potential energy, since the total potential energy is 40,000, we could say that the potential energy on point B is 40,000 minus 20,000. So therefore, the potential energy for that point is 20,000. Now, how about for solving for the velocity? Remember that the kinetic energy is 1/2 mv squared. Therefore, solving now for velocity, we have twice of the kinetic energy over the mass. We have the v squared, and therefore solving for v, that is twice of kinetic energy divided by the mass. Plugging in now the equations, we have here velocity is equal to square root of 2 times 20,000 divided by the mass, which is 20, and then therefore the answer here is 44.72 meter per second. Now, how about on point C? Now, how about for point C? Since the potential energy is equals to 15,000, and then therefore, to look for the kinetic energy, we have here this total mechanical energy, which is this 40,000 minus 15,000, and then therefore we have here now 25,000. Now, solving for velocity, we have this equation, which is twice the kinetic energy all over mass. We have twice of your 25,000, and that is 50,000 divided by 20, and then therefore we have here 50 meter per second. Now, we have to take note that that on this problem we have to disregard all other work coming from non-conservative forces such as the friction. So we are only considering the energy coming from the kinetic as well as the potential energy. Now, how about for point D? Now, for point D, the kinetic energy here, but we have to take note for the potential energy is 7,500, and then for the kinetic energy, the total is 40,000 minus 7,500, and that is 32,500. Now, if you apply the formula, the velocity will be 57.01 meter per second. Now, how about on point P? Since the potential energy is 0 and the kinetic energy is 40,000, we could simply apply the formula for the velocity, and the answer for that is, let me press that first in the calculator, and the answer for that is 63.25 meter per second. Now for point F, potential energy for point F is 5,000. Now for the kinetic energy, we have 35,000. Plugging it in, therefore the velocity will be equal to 59.16 meter per second. Now you have to take note that this is the general formula for getting the velocity in terms of kinetic energy. So you have to solve first for the kinetic energy, and then you can solve for the velocity.